Kia ora no tātou, and welcome here to Bruce Pulman Park here in Takane, Tamaki Makaurau, the Oceania Indigenous Tournament 2023. We have our first final coming up. Tahiti 35 women's versus the Auckland Barbarians, New Zealand Barbarians side. So looking in for a great gold medal match here this afternoon. They've been playing for 3 days, and it culminates with the gold medal match today here at Bruce Pulman number 1. I'm Rusty Matua inside commentary this week and today. Looking forward to bringing you some live action from the finals gold medal matches today. There's our Barbarian side there warming up. Just to quickly take this opportunity to whip through the teams. Tahiti will line up as follows. Julie Wharerewa Mika, number 8. Sandra Mu, Kushila Waka, Anne Senio, Kylie Amai, Judy Tapaya, Iwai Tapaya, Ange Pilkington, Moirai Tiamoke, Courtney Piwa, Angela Ruaporo, Mary Mataroa, Amber Tavita, Narui Ashby, and Chanel Puru. Coached a few of those girls. So great to see them out there running around and having a good time. Still playing sport. Then we have the New Zealand Barbarian side there playing in the black and gold, the red trim. And they're lined up as follows. It's Victoria Adolf, Teresa Aparo, Sherry Bibby, Shelley Bibby, Liana Deed, Melanie Donald, Chanel Edemiha, Sally Hollis, Kirsten Kirkland, Faith Lawson, Michelle Lumsden, Nicola Mansfield, Juanita Nilsson, Michelle Preston, Jamie Shee Sofia, Teresa Toilima, Natalie Tofilau, Sarah Tyson, Zoe Waru, and Laika Williams. And that's the New Zealand 35s. The Tahiti women are coached by Leighton Tauranga. And just taking a look so I can see the coach. Unfortunately, don't have the coach for the Barbarians. The referee for today's match is Erin Watson. Erin Watson's from New South Wales, Australia, so one of our Australian contingent here today. As you can understand, when you've got a big tournament like this, you need as many refs as possible, and there's a good interaction between the Australian referees and the New Zealand referees. Rusty Matu in commentary today alongside Triple International, Officer Tonu'u. And it's so nice to have you on board.
Good on, Rusty. Beautiful day here in the south of Auckland.
A lot better than our last tournament. The weather was a bit inclement last time.
Covered up. I think I was sitting here with a blanket. The temperature had dropped considerably, and so we're looking forward to maybe some good open and expressive tag today.
Yes,
especially in finals day.
Yes, 35 women's. There are going to be some good skills out here, I'd imagine, today. See our countdown song today is a nice Christmas classic in there today.
Gosh, how quick is this year gone? Mate, it's
Absolutely,
just right around the
mate.
corner. We're talking about Christmas.
Yeah, showing our age, officer. I reckon the older you get, the quicker it goes. Eh?
Oh, wow. And again, after a big 3 days of tournament, and we normally come together to do our commentary. This is 3 days first that we're together, so we're nice and fresh, but the players are out there.
Yeah, they'll be a little bit
out
fatigued.
there, been toiling away for the last 3 days and to get to the penultimate of a final. So it'll be interesting to see how the teams sort of, especially our masters grades. So we got a full complement today, but good on them to get to this point, but. A lot of preparation had come into to get to here into a final. So, congratulations to all the finalists at the moment. But here we go. You can only be one.
Yes, the Barbarians playing left to right in the predominantly black strip today. Tahiti in their traditional red and white. Nice driving settles in there, going in there. Nice work by the Barbarian side. Yeah, nice little flick back inside there. And good yardage up the middle. Nice tag there by Iwai Tupaya. Oh, that was Jody Tapaya. My apologies. A couple of sisters playing for Tahiti today. Yeah, nice tag. That'll be a handover there, and a good field position for the Tahiti side as well. So, nice place to start your opening player set of the match there. Straight into the 10-metre zone on the first carry. Oh, nice little cutback there with the dummy wide, and it's a penalty.
Well, that's one of the things that's especially in this grade as it goes for a quick tap and go for the line. That a kicking game is probably really vital.
Yes.
Just to clear a bit of pressure and just to get out of that and get some field clearance and because sometimes you get a little bit boxed in there, and so Tahiti boxing them in and getting them into a turnover 6 without it probably not even 40 metres out of from their line.
Yeah, the Tahitians here getting gifted position once again and beginning another set. Just a nice run there by, yes, Jody
nice
Tapaya.
tag.
Yeah, nice tag. A little bit of a pirouette there. But number 10 for the Barbarians with a nice tag.
Still threatening.
Yes.
The Barbarians defence all holding up here. The Tahiti, good quick hands. No, I'm not sure if there was a slap down on it. Might be a recount as they carry on. It was just a pass going backwards, so Tahiti still holding possession. Count now as they're pushing it through the wind. Nice little late cut there on the corners play.
Yeah, let's play on, went back. Oh,
Still a little bit messy at the moment.
Yeah, that's untidy.
So penalty, so Tahiti keeping their sustained pressure on the Barbarians. The Barbarians' defence holding through. Nice and strong. They're playing a tactic of no marker, so getting full complement on the line. Well, here we go,
There's an
short
opportunity
side.
there, yeah.
And that was nicely played. Well played by Tahiti. Just seeing that marker was in there, coming down the short side, hitting it at pace, and then just a dummy run as we watch the Four Winds replay here. Number 12 coming through,
Yeah.
looking
Little
at
dump.
pace,
Yeah.
and then
Oh, yeah.
nice
Lovely
little dive.
too.
So
It's
well
number
played.
12 there for Tahiti. It's Ewai Tupaya. So, yeah, some nice skills there from Ewai. Lovely finish there. A little bit of a show of a dummy out to that right winger. Saw the defensive, the winger moved, and Ewai just dived. Beautiful dive there too. The ball touching the ground first.
Well, that was all from the kickoff, and so here they go again. They had good sustained pressure. Barbarians struggled to get out of their half, and by the looks of it, just looking at some of the teardrops out there, flags, and there's a bit of a breeze, nice stiff wind coming through, maybe across.
Yeah, it looks like it's slightly behind the Barbarians at this stage.
So they could use that in their favour. She's got a
here's a
break
good
there.
break.
She could go all the way. Throw and go, and then
here
go
it is.
into the 2-point area. A nice little dive there, pirouette dive.
Faith Lawson, what a great try there. The dummy, and then showed the pace up the middle. Had a look around, but didn't need any support.
And we're watching the replay here,
Oh, she got a big break too, right up the middle.
and made sure of it in the 2-point area.
Oh, and the little dive
Nice
with the
little dive. And
somersault on the back
in
of it
there.
as well. Some lovely skills there. Faith Lawson opening up the scoring for the Barbarians with a 2-pointer right in the bonus zone there. So now they'll take the lead 2-1.
so totally against the run of play, but nice work from Lawson.
It was too. She made that break just on the halfway, and she had the wheels to go all the way too. So Tahiti are looking to strike back there after leading that one in.
There you go, an early
There's
kick.
Jody Tupai with a great kick there. And as you mentioned too, they need to employ the kicking game, and that was a smart kick there. Put them in the right part of the field. Now they want a really good defensive set here, put pressure on the Barbarians, try and force them into an error if possible. .35 women's grade here, and it's great to see every grade out here represented, and every gold medal match being live streamed today by the StreamShop.live. in association with NZTFI, so acknowledgement to both those parties for making this possible. And they do a great job. Wonderful pictures and really good quality as well. So as you can see, beautiful vision here. Brought to you by the StreamShot.live. Oh, yeah, knock on there, and that's a restart. Yep. So a little mistake there, costly for the Tahitians there, officer.
Well, that's good. At least they're employing a bit of the kick chase, and then the kick is only as good as the chasers there, and there was a bit of pressure on. Looked like Lawson again coming up there, putting pressure on the Tahitian team. Got a new fresh set of 6 here. Nice, hitting it nice. And, yeah, very nice, good tag there. Could have been interesting.
There's Mary Mataro with that tag there. Nice tag there, Mary.
You can see the confidence now starting to build up in the
Barbarians team.
Nice little show and go.
Yes, they're starting to get a bit more movement with the ball now. But nice support runners pushing up onto the ball. Ooh. And Barbarians still retain, still retain position there. Still defending that 2-1 lead as well with 8 minutes, just under 8 minutes gone, left to go. Yeah, it's always tough when you got the first final as well. You know, you got the first game of the day. So the ladies were here early this morning getting set up for this.
It might be a recount. No. She did turn her back on it, I suppose.
Yeah, and I don't think they played at it either. So
no.
So it was the 6 tag for the Barbarians, and great field position for the Tahitians to attack from now.
That might be a penalty.
Ooh.
That might be a penalty.
Yeah.
To say square.
We have a bit early there.
Yep.
Tahitians again in good field position here. Really need to try and get that next score to try and even up the score.
Got a tag. Need your tag on before you continue.
The Tahitians now looking to bring it back. Okay, here we go. They're looking to now get it. Oh!
Still got possession. Lost a lot of territory there.
They sure did. I'm not sure who that pass was meant for, but it didn't quite make the mark. So,
oh. Nice little short ball there.
Oh, and a knock on. So the Tahitians there, lucky there, they get possession back after only one ruck by the opposition. So the Tahitians here gifted an opportunity only after one play. And straight back into the good zone, the green zone, the attacking zone, the good ball. And that's a nice drive forward there by number 14, Mary Mataroa. That's a better looking play there. It's number 12. There's our first try scorer. There she's gone through again. Beautiful pass back inside.
Yeah, nice play by Tahiti.
Lovely work by the Tupaya sisters there. Number 12 was Iwai Tupaya, and number 12, and number 2 was Jodie Tupaya. So that's a bit of the old sisterly connection there, family connection.
But just that lovely show of the ball, and you'll see it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the end of it.
Shows outside and then pops it back inside.
The ball and held that line. Went through the gap and then the inside support line of sister, I think. And then
yes, that's right.
In the 2-point zone. So, ebbs and flows this game. It's good. Yeah,
and they needed that 2-pointer as well to take that lead back as well. So there's nice work by Jodie Tupaya there to get that back down inside the bonus zone. So lovely work by the Tahitians there to get back in front.
Little knock on there off the kickoff, so that's back to Tahiti as they reset just outside the 10.
Geez, they've had a nice bounce of the ball over the Tahitians so far. They've got some really good scenarios going their way with those knock-ons by the Barbarians. Giving them a classic opportunity to attack once again. So they drive down into their 10-metre line. It's number 8, Julie Wharewera Mika. There's Chanel Puru there pushing up. Oh, that's a knock on. So the Barbarians thankful for that let off the hook there. So were you reffing this week, officer?
No, I sort of was supposed to yesterday, but I just sort of pulled up a little injury from Tuesday night's game. So unfortunately, I was sort of hamstrung, so to speak.
Yeah. There's a full house down in the referee's room on the way through this morning. They've got a big stock of referees this weekend.
They have, and they had a contingent come from over in Australia. So it's good. It's a bit of a cross-pollination of refereeing and learning.
It's one of our Aussie refs out there in this game. That's Erin Watson. She's from New South Wales. A couple of weeks ago, we had a big contingent of Queensland-based referees.
That's right.
From Brisbane.
That's right. And so it's nice, and we're getting a lot of them, our referees, refereeing over in Australia as well. So, and a lot of young ones. So we're getting a good batch of experience now building. Because as you can imagine, this game is growing.
That's right. Oh, play the tag. Yeah. That was a close one there.
Very close, but the referees are calling what they see, and it's just enough to call it back. One thing I like about they have a lot of nice little set plays there. They just sort of ask questions of the line, whether cutting or late cuts or corners. And then they've got some ability here, drawing past, letting the ball do the work.
Nice tag.
And they exploit down that short side as well. So there's a lot of threats in there.
Yep, play on.
Gone.
Oh, it's a nice tag. It's a handover. Good defence from the Barbarians there, holding out the Tahitians.
Good defence, but also in Tahiti, at least they're playing in the right area. Now you can see them all ready to get off the line and put some pressure on their attack.
Well, that's right. They've really struggled to get out of their half. Their ball handling has just let them down a touch.
And that'll be a penalty. You need to stay square.
Yeah, the referee's onto that. Young Aaron Wilson, you spotted that.
Just a little bit trigger happy there. Just need to be disciplined there. He did well.
Yeah.
A bit of contact as well.
And notice a lot of there's a lot more youth refereeing in the Australian competition. They really encourage the young ones to get involved in the refereeing early. And there seems to be a bit, a big percentage of the referees that are coming through from the junior grade. So it's really awesome to see that the Aussies do that. It'd be nice for us here in New Zealand to try and get a few more of the young ones refereeing as well.
We've got probably not the amounts that are reffing, but we have a few good young referees that do go over and learn, get some experience in Australia, and that too, that opportunity to travel for them to go over there. But tag in Australia, I mean, it's due to conditions. They play 12 months
all year round. Yeah,
it's just wonderful, and just the nature of the numbers over there, and they play where there's still plenty that play. The touch is still strong,
and it's user pays over there as well. So they get all the referees get paid for their matches. So it's quite lucrative for the young referees as well.
It is, and so why not?
Absolutely,
if you're not playing, you'll just grab a whistle and ref, and get remunerated for it.
Absolutely. The Tahitians again able to defend that set and hold out the Barbarians. Just over 30 seconds left now, so they'll probably get a couple more plays here, the Tahitians. And there's that combination in the middle again, the Tobias sisters. They're definitely the dangers, the ones to watch for the Tahitians. They'll probably get a couple more plays here, and they're just looking to try and set themselves up. I love the old point to the left, and then she'll go right. Yeah. No, she goes left. Oh, classic. And there's the drop ball. Yeah, it's a classic move. Point to the left and pass to the right.
Old point to the left and go the other way.
Yeah. And that's half time. We'll be back shortly with the second half. Tahiti Women's lead this match to 3-2.
Sport. What does it mean to us? For some, it's potential, a promise that we could be better, that the early mornings will be worth it, that we could be champions. For others, it's joy. It feeds our lives, builds our communities. It is our light, our love, our laughter. But sport is also our rock, the thing we come back to, constant, even after the final bout. It's changed, but it never really changes. It's the cup finals, but also the 5:30 game after work. Our people, our culture, our kaupapa. Because no matter what's on the scoreboard, no matter who's in the stands, sport's got your back. And so do we.
Hoki Ma'anoa, welcome back to Bruce Pulman Park here at Takanini Tamaki Makaurau. I'm Rusty Matua alongside Ofisa Tanu'u in commentary today. We're at half-time between the Tahiti 35 women and the New Zealand Barbarians. Very closely contested first half there, 3 points to 2, Ofisa.
Yeah, nothing really in it, to be honest. A couple of pieces of brilliance from both sides. One got off to a start, Tahiti, and then a 2-pointer straight by the New Zealand Barbarians there by number 3 there. Yeah. That's Lauren Faith, is it?
Oh, yeah, Faith Lawson, yeah.
Faith Lawson, sorry. Yeah. And then they came back strong as well with a 2-pointer with a nice little set play there by Tahiti. But, you know, it's little ebbs and flows. It's just the one that holds the position. Probably just completion of those sets, really. They're not really losing the ball after the third, maybe second, third tag. So if they hold on and maybe complete and just really ask some questions and get their set plays.
Yeah, well, Tahiti sort of dominated position in that first half, possession and position. Now they spent most of the first half inside the Barbarian half, so they've had the percentage of the ball and the possession and the position on the field position as well. So they're looking to obviously emulate that again in the second half. But even with saying that, you know, the Barbarians are still very close here. There's nothing in it, only three points to 2. And as you know, Officer, you know, a 1-point margin in this game is nothing. It's easily reduced. That's right.
Especially with their bonus box in there.
Yeah.
But they tend to be utilising the wind and obviously their kicking game. So they've kicked early in their settle count, and so just managed to get through over the 10-metre line.
You can just see from the flags out on the field there, there's quite a decent tailwind behind the Tahitians now as they play from left to right. And as we can see those flags fluttering in the breeze, it's quite a steady breeze behind them. So they'd be wise to use that kicking game and try and get down into that left corner if they can. You know, obviously a 50-10 would be ideal, but they're already inside the half now, so it's all about maintaining possession and creating that pressure.
And that part too, those one-off missed tags and the rest of the line going back, and so that'll hurt them. They've got to really be disciplined and really attack the hip and get those tags and put pressure on the attacking line, in particular with Tahiti.
Yeah, well, they've sort of started where they left off with that dominance inside the Barbarians half again. As you see, Jody Tupai again running onto a nice short ball. The last try scorer looking for that bonus zone once again. And that's our 5th and final, so they'll look to work this left edge now. Nice cutout ball, bit of footwork, and that'll be a handover. Nice work from the Barbarians there, holding out the Tahitians. Yeah, nice tag there by number 12. It's Ewe Tupua. She's been very, very strong for the Tahitians so far with their game, both on attack and defence, especially when she combos with her sister in the middle, Jody.
Well, they're getting up fast when that's working. Nice little inside ball. That sort of caught them napping in that marker area.
Yeah, and that missed tag was costly.
It was a nice play again.
Oh, that's back to 1. So is that dislodged by a Tahitian player, was it?
Yeah, rather than taking it back, maybe an offside penalty, just play the advantage to the next one, just to recount from where it is. But again, they've got a bit of momentum now, Barbarians.
Some nice little flick of the hips there from young Sally Hollis there. Evaded a couple of tags, defenders. And this try scorer number 3, that's that Faith Lawson there looking for another opportunity to score.
Yeah, she seems to be the key playmaker in the middle there. I'll sort of gather she seems to get her hands on the ball, but she needs some options inside, outside, back door. Tahiti just flying off the line, good line speed on defence, just not giving them any opportunity to.
Oh, that kicks over the head there. Yeah, that's not the grubber they were looking for. So unfortunately for the Barbarians, they'll give the ball away there. It's a roll ball, yeah. Nice run, scoot out a dummy half there. Nice easy yards. Up over halfway.
Penalty.
Ooh.
Yeah, surrender. So you can't do that. No, you can't do that. You've got to be moving forward.
Okay.
That's too old school, that move. So you need to be actively moving forward, not just standing there swiveling your hips. So that's the right call by the referee.
Yep. And Tahiti under a bit of pressure now. Barbarians are feeling like they've got a bit more momentum now. They're starting to get a bit more fair share of the position now as well.
Yeah, and like we said early on, these teams have been playing for the last three days, and so conditioning is going to also play. I know there's that ability and those nice set plays, but you still got to seem to have a little bit more running in their legs at the moment, so they're attacking. It's just where they can string some set pieces together.
Yeah, Tahiti up to the defence. It's fifth and final now. Doesn't understand the concept of the grubber, that one. It's the same person who kicked it as well. Great run from Tahiti, straight up to halfway in one carry. No problems getting yardage with this Tahitian side. Yeah, they just need to push up onto the ball there. They're a little bit deep though, aren't they? They just need to just get up a little bit flatter, push up.
Yeah, especially that when sort of pushing that ball away from them. You need to be a bit flatter. Or else that ball float away from the player rather than into.
Yeah.
But still possession, that's the key.
It's nice work by the marker on defence there. Very quick. Yeah, it's an Asian player there moving into good field position. And there goes Jody Tupai again, but nice work again. That dummy half done a great job on defence there. That's a good tag. Bit of kick there as well. Nice little grabber there from the number one there, Chanel Puru, for the Tahitian side. I think they just need to, both the kickers actually need to kick for their teammates, rather than trying to kick for themselves or kick straight to the opposition. They need to just be a bit more mindful about trying to actually kick for their chase team. Try and find space.
I mean, it's just like running, running into holes, running into gap, and then putting it to the foot and going through rather than putting it and running straight into bodies.
Yeah.
And it just takes time to practice and not everybody's a kicker in the team. There's some sort of skill sets that are better for others.
Yep.
Rather than just, six, I'll just kick it. And so there's always a good plan to it. Maybe I just demonstrated right there.
See there, I thought that kick was over the shoulder in the first instance.
Yeah, well, I mean, the angle probably didn't look great, but still.
Good on the Barbarians, they've got it back.
Yeah.
I think there was, the Tahitian player could have actually just left it and let it go out. And had the restart, but tried to field the ball, but didn't put their foot on the sideline. So just a bit of awareness required there.
Barbarians getting a couple of little half breaks now inside. They're knocked back. No recount. Unlucky, but you see a little bit. The string is a few more passes, but they're just a little bit too deep off the ball just to really attack that line.
Yeah, Tahitians there still defending a very slender 3-2 lead. And
nice little movement,
nice little break there from the Barbarian player number 20. It's nice work. It's Shelley Bibby Oh, is that jumping? Closing the gap. So the Barbarians here getting a full set inside the Tahitian half yet. So a good opportunity for them to try and even up the score, and if not, even try and go ahead with a 2-pointer if possible. So it'll wrap around. Yeah, keeping the ball alive. Some nice work from the Barbarians there. Bit of interplay between those three players there on the left edge. Shifting it now. Just a little bit too lateral there, Officer. They need to just be a bit more direct, straighten up, and look for the draw pass.
Well, just coming into the last sort of just over 5 minutes in the game, and as we know, just to build momentum for your ball players, you need to just drive straight. You know, I think there's a lot of side-to-side movement that right there, and so it gets them having to go back and setting their line, because as you know, it's hard work getting back.
Yeah.
But they need to straighten up those guys that are going forward. But that's just good defence. So just dropping it off, going in twos and threes, and just building momentum like that.
Yeah, and the Barbarians there just unable to complete that set, giving possession back to the Tahitians. Just over 5 minutes left, and it's turned into a real arm wrestle here, this one. And no team's giving anything away in this second half. They've been really tight, really close. Both sides competing and getting into the opposition half and attacking. The defence is looking a lot more energetic from the Barbarians in the second half as well, putting the Tahitian attack under a bit more pressure.
Play there.
Yeah, that's a nice set, nice bit.
Nice little play there. Now there's just a link up. Oh,
ooh,
tag. The tag might have just fallen off as she went across. I'm not sure if it was a player.
Bit of fatigue on the players there. She's certainly not in a hurry to get back and play the ball. There's that Ewai Tupaia as well. She's very dangerous in the middle. Oh, Jodie Tupaia again trying to drive down the middle. Now moving out to that left edge. Ooh. Yeah, Chanel Puru there looking to try and dummy the defenders there. But the defenders were able to pick up on that one. And that's a end of set handover.
Need to look at the ball.
Oh, closing the gap again.
Contact. Pass to someone else. That's it. Put your tags on. Keep the ball moving. You ain't got much time left. Just over 3 minutes. So.
Yeah, you'd imagine they'd be looking at another 2 full sets if they can complete 2 full sets, and that'd probably be it for the Barbarians. So they really need to try and score on this set, if not the next. So certainly got a challenge ahead of them now. And for the Tahitians, it's really about just making their tags now for the next 2 sets. They'll get at least 1 set of attack in this next 3 minutes. Barbarians really need to make something of this set.
Yeah, they need to drop off one rather than just a one off that dummy half. They need to drop off another 2 pass, and then they'll just get that marker out of the way.
Yeah, so they've kicked early here, yep.
Nice tag there.
It's a great tag there, great tag. Set number 3 again, Faith Lawson. She's certainly been a standout for the Barbarians with their work in the middle, both on attack and defence there. It was a lovely chase there. She's the only one who really pushed up, but yeah, she made her tag. So nice work from Faith Lawson. So the Tahitians here will look to make sure that they can complete the set and use up the time, wind their clock down. No, I think it's really important when you're protecting a small lead is not to shut shop and try and protect the lead. It's important to keep attacking and make the opposition work hard on defence.
Well, they're in the right areas of the field. Nice little dig there. Bounce of the ball. Oh, no, that was just set there. I thought she was going to grab it.
Yeah, smart work from number 17, just shadowing the ball there too.
Yeah. Nice play there. Watch a replay here. As you can see that last one bounced just before the line.
Yeah, she shadowed the ball well.
But she ghosted that ball. And
yeah, Sally Hollis from the Barbarians there did a good job. But so did the Tahitians there, just winding the clock.
They need to get moving soon. They need to feed the speed. They need to get out there. Not much time left, even just to get the 1 point, to just get it to a drop-off. But they still got the chance to win it in the bonus box.
Yeah.
Just
over a minute left. This will be their last set. They really need to get something going here. It's Faith Lawson there. She's looking the most likely of the Barbarians. She might do the old classic little grubber for herself up the middle. And that'll be it there with that knock on there. The Tahitians will just look to play out the set now. Just hold on to the ball.
Hold on to the ball.
And get to 6. And that should be enough to guarantee the first gold medal of the day. It's Jodie Tapia once again. She's been busy in the middle all game, old Jodie. As they look to go down the left edge there. Oh, double tag. Nice work by number 8 there, Julie Wharerewa Mika. And there's that looks like that could be a try too, yes.
Ball is down.
Yes, and that's Moirai Tiamoke, number 7. Just to finish the game off there with another try there for the Tahitians, and that's the hooter. Congratulations to the Tahitian 35 women picking up the first gold of the day here at the Oceania Indigenous Tournament. Congratulations to them for the little show and go there, lovely little dive as well.
Yeah, that's a good call from the referee.
So lovely work from Moirai Tiamoke. Commiserations to the Barbarians. Salutations from me and Officer, and we'll be back very shortly with our second game of the day. Ka kite anō.